name is Roxana Licona, and I'm a volunteer from La Casita. I was with a group of people. We were supporting the parents to give classes to the children and the parents for traditional Aztec dance, drumming lessons, singing lessons, and drawing lessons too. And every Friday we were gathering with the parents from 6 to 8 o'clock so that they can start learning the traditional dance. And last Friday we gathered, and before I gathered I received a phone call from the mom telling me to hurry up because it was people in the building and they didn't know who they were, and they were disconnecting the computers and they were putting things away, and she was kind of upset because they didn't want to give their names or anything. I was not too far from La Casita, so I gathered and I started asking these people who they were. They didn't want to let us know who they were, why they were doing what they were doing. They just said that we have to take everything out, and they had boxes outside already. They were very rude to the parents. They were very rude to us, to the children. They started screaming at us, and we had to start telling them to have a little bit more respect because the children were present, and that if they had to communicate something, that they didn't have to basically scream at us or disrespect us in front of our kids. So they they said they would give us some time to get people to take things out, and we started calling people. People started coming. They never show a document or anything to say that we have to evacuate the space. The parents, for what my understanding and being in the meetings every Wednesday, the parents we were creating a curriculum for the children on Fridays about our plans for the year, and they were never informed that they had to evacuate, or not evacuate, but take the things out, or they were gonna demolish the space. So we were taken by surprise on Friday. La Casita for the community was a space, a community space where we were able to educate or bring something to the children. We in the community do not have the resources or the money to rent a building. It's pretty difficult to organize and get a 501c3 and a not-for-profit. It requires a lot of organization and a lot of money, and the community doesn't have that kind of money. So La Casita represented a space where people can come in and can share their knowledge with the children and the parents, and it represented a place where people can go and receive information about migration, about computers, how to use a computer, English classes, ESL, art classes, dancing classes, and all these services were given to the people for free. We were not charging, and people feel very welcome to come in and out. So it was a community space, and it's really upsetting and sad to see that they don't care about the future of our children. The children that we are serving are the children that are in the lowest poverty level, and I think they know that because these children were our children. Their parents are not with them after school. These are children that are running on the street, so they're destroying the future of the children.